right, hey everybody, welcome to the Newburyport Yankee Homecoming 2022. My name is Drew Moholland, alongside my man Maximin. How are you, my man?
I'm fantastic today. Very excited for this edition of this year's parade, for sure.
I am too. First things first, we're about ready to get these things rolling, and we're going to see all sorts of good stuff. But I want to give a shout out to our team, because you have no idea how hard they are working to put this all together, these live shoots with a lot of people out here. Newburyport is crazy these days. You can imagine how tough this is to put on. Sarah Hayden, the boss, Sarah Blackstone directing the whole thing, Ryan Rothberg, and Callum Johnson is here. So we got a small but mighty crew doing all of this. Come by and say hello if you want, but don't bother them. They're working hard. But this should be a fun day. Looks like hey, here we go. Here comes the action, right? We're starting already. We got the fire trucks and the police. Always a nice way to set the tone for these things. Yankee Homecoming always likes to give a special salute to the area's finest who represent during the parade. That's the statement from the Yankee Homecoming directors here. And here come the fire trucks. This is always fun, and we're underway. How about that?
Always a staple, you know, the fire trucks, ambulances, police cars coming out of the gun.
One of the louder parts of the parade, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is great.
I remember being a kid covering my ears when these guys came by, but now it's a blast.
Yeah, so you grew up here. So how many of these have you done?
Oof, this is probably
How old are you?
Gotta be. I'm 19 now. I've probably been to 12 parades. Probably worked at like 8 of them. So
there you go.
Yeah, it's always a landmark to kind of, you know, see it at the beginning of the end of summer, but it's
It really is. It's a special thing. I think people don't understand how unique this is to communities.
Absolutely.
Yankee Homecoming. I mean, not every place has it. It's a cool thing. I was walking around last night, actually, and all the food trucks and the live music, and it's just a great festive atmosphere as the police come through. Very loud with the fire trucks.
Extremely.
Soak that in. You know, it's 91 degrees we just looked here to start the show. I wonder if they could hose some people down here. Maybe that would be a good addition. Yeah. Although I think we're in a drought. That's probably uncalled for. A little wave to Newburyport's finest. There you go. Hello, hello. Engine number 5 of Newburyport. If you can still hear us out there.
It's always nice seeing kids in these kinds of trucks.
Yeah.
With their mom or dad who are always putting their life on the line for the community.
The kids love the fire trucks. You can see them all smiling along the road here. And while we're seeing the fire trucks, what a turnout for a 91-degree day. I mean, you would think the numbers might be down a little bit because of the heat, but no, not at all. I don't know how many people they had here last night, but you couldn't even get around. It was so busy. The other towns now represented, we got Rowley here, Malden, West Newbury. That's kind of a nice addition to this as well, when you have the other communities that just want to be a part of it and represent.
Absolutely. So good to see, Malden, Peabody Fire, all showing out.
Absolutely. West Newbury, a couple trucks here, West Newbury. I like that one. That must be a new truck. Fancy. Tower 28. Then you got Newbury behind that. Engine 2, it looks like, from Newbury. West Newbury, engine 23. What a way to start a parade. Byfield. So I like that part of it. I do love how all the communities just come out and represent. You talk to people too. I mean, I was meeting people from New Hampshire last night, Maine, just trying to see what it was like being in Newburyport this time of year.
No better place to be in the world, in my opinion.
In the world, I love it.
In the world, Yankee Homecoming Newburyport. What a blast.
Southampton fire truck. A lot of kids in that fire truck. Southampton, there's some waves from Southampton. Hello, hello. It's a good test for my eyes here today, trying to read all the names of the trucks. We got Essex up ahead. Essex Fire. East Kingston. Wow, the fire departments really came out today, my goodness. So that's Kingston, New Hampshire. That's a good example of what I was talking about. Kingston, New Hampshire. East Kingston.
East Kingston, all the way from East Kingston.
East Kingston is having fun with the horns today. The sirens are rolling. Westbrook, Merrimack.
The end of the fire trucks and these old cars coming up soon.
Yeah. And the ambulance brings us home. Well, a very aggressive start to the parade. Hopefully, I'm not sure how much of us you all heard, but the sirens I know you certainly heard. That was outstanding. The one thing I always like to mention too about the fire trucks, I do love how I remember covering a fire in Salisbury months back, and just all those fire departments are there for each other. I remember seeing the line of fire trucks be there on call on the job. And
absolutely.
They do turn out for each other. I always love that about the fire department.
Such big hearts.
But there you go. Now you can hear a little bit more of us. Again, thanks for tuning in here for the 2022 Newburyport Yankee Homecoming Parade. The great team here at NCM Hub and Joppa Radio. We're now into the old cars section here, the classic cars. Is the official term, and I know a lot of people love this part of the show. You a car guy, Maximin?
I've never been a huge car guy, but my father.
So we're the wrong guys to talk about this.
Honestly, yeah, my father had an old Peugeot I used to admire, but never really nothing like this. So.
Yeah, so I mean, you people out there, you probably, if you see these cars, you probably know more about them than we do. As you can hear, we're not the experts, but these are cool looking. I do know that.
Fantastic.
I'd take any one of these. I know. It's a good day for the convertible one, I think. Look at this.
Yeah, huge thank you to all the classic car owners who volunteered their time today. One of my favorite parts this time of year is the Cruisin' 50s car show right downtown. Yeah. Thursday, August 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. Over 200 cars get packed down for that show every single year. So
that is a cool experience.
It is. It's like a little time travel back to the past.
Take over downtown.
Absolutely.
Some of these cars, man, like
beautiful.
It is It's a throwback. I mean, look at all this. What's this one? See, I wish I knew my cars better. Hello. How many people did they fit in that car?
I have no idea. That's got to be at least 8.
There's a lot of people in that car. My goodness. Very cool. Yeah, the old-fashioned cars. See, this always gets the kids' attention. You look around, we got kids on parents' shoulders and stuff.
Once you see the candy out the window, it's free for all.
Yeah, good catch there. That's the first candy I've seen thrown out the window. That's a big addition. That makes you a fan favorite right away when you're throwing candy out the window. That's funny. I would not have expected more fire trucks than old classic cars.
Me neither.
But I think we had more fire trucks.
I think we did.
Unless I believe this is the end of the classic cars here.
Unless we have part 2 coming up, separated. But
maybe one broke down.
Yeah, maybe. It could be very well.
There you go. Sarah Hayden's joining us. Hello, Sarah. Welcome aboard. The boss, Sarah Hayden.
Yes, it's a little warm.
Great day here so far. You enjoying yourself?
I am. Yes, the equipment's a little warm. It's affecting a lot of things, but we're here. It's great. It's a parade, and we're really very happy that we're back to doing parades.
It's only 92 degrees at last check.
Yes. Well, what I learned is, I think I said this in the interview I did with Paul Bushy, was that actually this started in 1958. 1957 is when they had their first meeting about Yankee Homecoming, and then of course the whole thing was a week event, and it was to culminate on the birthday of the Coast Guard, which is August 4th. I think the Coast Guard is 232 years old now, and it's one of the oldest maritime operations in the country. That's pretty old, 232 years.
You dropping knowledge.
Yeah, what can I tell you?
I saw the harbor master out yesterday, too, along the water in Newburyport. They were working hard with all those boats there. What a great job.
I know, everyone's happy to get out, to be honest with you. And even the heat you'd think would keep people away, but I think because people haven't been out and everything, people are happy to get out.
Yep, it is great. You feel I think people are, there certainly are people that aren't comfortable still coming out, which is fine, but it does feel like there's a level of comfort after the last few years now, and a little bit of normalcy, which is nice to feel out there. And we have balloons. So, would you like balloons, Sarah?
No, it's okay. Yeah. The last time we did the parade was, we did a little, a shorter parade last year. We didn't have, it was a little bit different. We didn't have to take, tents out and stuff like that. So it's been several years without the tents, but apparently the canopies were not with the tents. So that's one of our other little things. So if anyone sees 2 missing canopies anywhere floating through the Newburyport, they belong to us.
We're missing canopies.
Yeah, so that was a little surprise for us when we were trying to put up the tents.
This is, have you been out during the week here? And I just love the whole vibe of Newburyport this week. It's just so fun and festive and family friendly.
Yes, I have done a few things. It's been very nice, very nice.
I missed the fireworks last night. Maximin did the fireworks. So.
And my son went to the fireworks. He said it was one of the best he's ever seen.
Really?
And I tried to say, they had to cut a lot. I think the budget was cut in half. But Paul Bushy said we're going to do our awesome job with it, and Matthew said it was unbelievable. Wow. The finale was amazing. So maybe whatever they're doing should be repeated.
Perfect.
All right, I'm going to hand back, and I can come back later.
Well, thanks for jumping on.
Thank you
nice
very
to see
much.
Again, Sarah Hayden, she runs this place and everything we do.
The champion of NCM Hub.
The champion, I like that. Very good. She as well. Hi, how are you?
Hi, great. How are
What's
you?
your name?
My name is Alina.
Alina. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am absolutely enjoying myself. This is the first Yankee Homecoming parade that I've been to since my sister passed. She came every year, so that's why I'm here today. Oh, Lord.
There we go.
Perfect. You're on TV. Say hello. There you go.
Hi, everybody.
Well, it's a perfect day for it.
It is a perfect day. Thank you.
This is what's the vibe out there? You've been walking the street a little bit. What's it like? Everybody enjoying themselves?
Everybody's enjoying themselves. Little kids got the little earphones on. They kind of scared them a little bit. But
camera. It's always weird when you just stare at the camera.
Yeah, I don't want to stare at the
What's
camera.
the best part about this for you so far today?
The best part about the
What's
play?
the best part about the parade so far?
Everything, actually.
Yeah.
I'm here with friends that I haven't seen for a while.
Yep.
My sister's friends. Okay. And now the great part is coming.
You called that right. We heard muskets in the distance.
Yeah, they're coming.
How many, do you think the attendance is down? You've seen a lot of these things. Did the heat keep some people away?
I don't think the heat's keeping a lot of people away. I think, I do see that attendance is down.
You think so? Yeah.
I do think so. It used to be these streets were mobbed.
It's just not, I think it's got to be 92 degrees.
Well, that might have a lot to do with it.
A lot to do with it.
Have a lot to do with it. I came from Gardner for this.
From Gardner? Okay.
I did. I'm a native of Newburyport.
Gotcha.
I've been coming to these since I was a little one.
All right, yeah. So, it seems like that's when you grow, even when you move away. If you grew up with this, you want to come back and be a part of it.
I've marched to them too. Yeah, it's horrible.
What's it like marching it?
It's hot.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi guys.
What's going on? Oh, isn't this fun?
Oh, thank you.
See you, Roger.
Okay, you made my parade.
You got a rose.
I got a rose.
See, that's what you do.
Yeah, I think so.
Gifts. It's lovely.
Yeah.
And then, all right, so let's see what we got next. Oh, so this is the Jimmy Fund. They're actually staying in order pretty good with how we were expecting this. I always say with the parades, you never know, there might be lineup switches or whatever.
No, the Jimmy Fund used to have the Little League kids years ago with the wagons and the sheets, and we used to throw our pennies in there for the Jimmy Fund.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Jimmy, let's see, this is the original fundraiser for the Jimmy Fund. That's the director's mentality here, which is very interesting. So, Cesar?
So we have the Jimmy Fund here. The Jimmy Fund actually recognized the Yankee Homecoming Parade, at Old Fashioned Sunday for raising $125,000 in their lifetime. Amazing fundraising from the Yankee Homecoming Parade. And the parade is the original fundraiser for the Jimmy Fund. Very fun fact.
I mean, the Jimmy Fund does such great work all around in connection with the Red Sox and baseball.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for getting interviewed. Have a fantastic rest of the parade.
Nice to meet you. Sarah's holding signs now. Oh, look at you. And
there we go. The muskets are off.
You heard those way down in the
I did. My hearing's still youthful.
There's the Yankee Homecoming banner. Nicely done, boys. Boys right there. The Acton Minutemen, group of reenactors who honor the sacrifice and commitment of Isaac Davis's Acton Minute Company, founded in 1774. That is what you got right here. On this bucket there, and help them out if you can, folks. You'll see him walking around the streets if you're listening to us on the sidewalk. I love the Minutemen.
And right behind the Minutemen, you have Uncle Sam on stilts.
And there we go. The muskets.
What a job that must be, walking through Newburyport's High Street on stilts in this weather.
Yeah, that guy is, somebody needs to get him a
Oh my God, absolutely. He's got water. He
does have water. There you go. Good for him. I actually love the Minutemen outfits. You know what I always think? It must take forever to get dressed up.
Exactly, and I can't even imagine, reloading the musket. These are real old weapons.
See the details on those uniforms? I mean, it's a down to a T. And
Very,
here
very
is our
impressive.
Grand Marshal. This is excellent. This is the Grand Marshal coming through. So this parade, I think, has now found some rhythm. We're off and running here. The Pelican Intervention Fund. 12 steps sober living, walking through right now. Everybody's saying hello. Nice meeting everybody. Yeah, we're getting busy now here. So pretty close. Uncle Sam on stilts. Still laughing about Uncle Sam. See Uncle Sam for a while. If you
can. It's hard to miss them, really, so if you're coming down. Pelican Intervention Fund, amazing group. Chosen to be this year's Grand Marshal for their efforts in the fight against addiction. Very, very important group. Absolutely.
Volunteer group dedicated to supporting local
I'm going to drink some water. Drink your water, guys. Get some shade if you need it.
Since 2015, they have raised over $500,000 for recovery and funded 100 clients in 12 long-term residential programs. Very, very impressive.
They have live entertainment on there, but look at that.
I got you.
We got a sax player, we got a mic.
How about that?
Oh, that's like a party. 2018 named Non-Profit of the Year by the Newburyport Chamber of Commerce.
Get a feel for that. That's what the vibe we're talking about here. It's music, it's a party, it's fun, it's a parade, it's everything. Again, thanks for joining us. 2022 Newburyport Yankee Homecoming. My name is Drew Moholland alongside Maximin, Clement. Trying to paint this picture for you as much as possible. Sarah Hayden, Sarah Blackstone, Ryan Rothberg, and Callum Johnson. Our team here putting it all together for you. Pelican Intervention Fund still walking their way through. This is a big crew. Hey guys, how are you? Hello. Thanks for doing it. And I think we are about to get into some familiar faces for us as we see the Mayor of Newburyport. We got Sheriff Cottinger over there, I believe, walking through.
Still got it.
Essex County Sheriffs, there we go. Hello, everybody. Thanks for all your work. The Mayor of Newburyport and the city officials, I think, are next. So this is always funny for me because you see the banner that says Mayor of Newburyport and the city officials. Something tells me that they're doing a lot of talking on their way in because you don't actually see any of them yet, but apparently they're coming.
They'll come. They're coming, but these boys are on a hike with this city officials, letting us know what's coming. So
We can grab the mayor too if he walks by. Hopefully, this would be Mayor Reardon's first as mayor.
yes, his first parade as mayor.
City officials are starting to come through now. It is crazy. You feel that burst of music and energy when some of those, the fire trucks, of course, all very loud. And then you have some of the it's when they go away for a moment, the pause in the action, it's like, oh, all right.
A little quiet, but, good to regroup.
Mayor Sean Reardon.
You're
gonna
joining
join
us.
us. We got a
We have
microphone
Mayor
from the
Sean
mayor.
Reardon.
How you doing, Mayor? What's going on?
How you doing? How's everyone doing today?
Absolutely great. Look at you. How are you doing out here? It's hot.
It's very hot, yeah, and I'm running around like a fool, so
I was just saying, you have one of the toughest gigs out there. You want to make sure all your people on both sides of the street see you.
absolutely. But this is like the perfect end to a perfect week, and this is my favorite part,
I was
so
just
be able
saying,
to do this.
First one for you as mayor, but of course you grew up here. You've seen.
Oh
it
yeah,
a
no,
million
I'm used to
times.
being a spectator, so this is my second year in a row marching in it, so it's a little different, but it's still a lot of fun.
Absolutely. What was the what's the best part of this week for you? I mean, it's.
I really just love being at as many events as possible. I mean, I really, from the beginning, high school bands last Saturday to today, it's just I've been able to go to multiple things each day, and that's the best part about it. It really showcases our city really well.
I walked around last night. I met people from probably 24 different communities.
Yeah.
People just come from wherever.
People come from all over. It's amazing that we've been able to keep up this tradition, with this week-long event, for so long. So I mean, people come from all over, and it's great. It's great to showcase Newburyport.
Who are you here with today, family?
I got my wife here, and I've got my daughter walking somewhere, and then I'm walking with the city councilors and the Senator Tar. Now we got to catch up to them.
Yeah, we don't want you to get too
All right,
far
hey,
behind. Get
great
up
to
there.
see you guys.
Make
Okay,
sure-
enjoy. All right.
Thank you very much.
Mayor Sean Reardon, literally running the parade route as we speak, and there he goes. Nice of him to take a couple minutes. It is It is always tough. That's nice of them to take a couple minutes. You can lose your spot in these parades very quickly.
Very easy. You know, it seems like it's moving slow to us. But when you're actually walking, you know, people zoom by us.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so let's see where they're on the lineup here, because I think we're pretty much on schedule, which is good. These things are kind of tough to keep on schedule, but Mayor Reardon there. City Council, I think they probably just came through as we were talking. I'm sure some of the cameras got them. Thank you to all our City Council members doing a great job for the city. Coast Guard should be coming up here too, I believe, if the lineup stays true.
Northeast Italian band marching and concert coming up.
Oh, good eyes. What do you think it's like playing a trombone in this weather?
I can't imagine. Even bigger question. I can't imagine with the black pants and the heavy hat right now. I must be sweating bullets.
That's true. I mean, these uniformed groups, we got all sorts of them, all these officials that are staying true to their uniforms today. Some of these uniforms are hotter than others. The trombone, though, I can't keep pushing. That's a big instrument to carry around on a 92-degree day.
We got the tuba player in the back. They do sound great.
It's the great thing about the music. When they come by, we don't really have to do much. Just let the music do the talking.
Absolutely.
Let it breathe a little. Hello, hello.
Halloween mask.
The Oddfellows. That's what it says on the car. That's not what I called them. I wasn't being insulting.
Oh, I see it.
There's more candy. You're right. See, the candy's a show stealer.
Absolutely. I see a young man over there collecting.
He's doing a little maintenance. I actually don't think he's collecting. I think he's just making sure people don't trip on him.
Oh, that is a good citizen.
Selfless.
And there we go. And here's the pickup of the candy.
Maybe you were right. He was going to get some candy by the time it was over. I think we're moving into the Coast Guard now. If kind of an obvious one when you see the boat.
Absolutely, and even they're throwing candy.
Newburyport Public Safety actually is this boat. These guys, I wonder if this boat was in the water yesterday. There were boats all over the water yesterday listening to the live music.
It was mobbed in the water.
Docks. They do a good job just buzzing around, making sure everything's okay. It's not always like the big thing of like, a sinking boat or something. But it's like they're out there making sure people are hydrated and stuff.
Absolutely.
You spend a lot of time on the water, and sometimes you don't realize that you can get sick out there or everything. So they do a lot. It's the things you don't always think of when you're talking about some of those water officials.
Very important group. U.S. Coast Guard, founded in Newburyport, right here in Newburyport, in 1790.
Look at that! There you go.
Such a big part of this community. I think a lot of, really, Coast Guard culture. A lot of people, have had, grandparents, parents in the Coast Guard. Really well-respected group around here in Newburyport.
Recently celebrated its 232nd birthday. Actually, that was Thursday night.
Thursday.
Happy birthday, Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
Birthday week. All right, more music. Another trombone. Oh, this is hot tamale. I've heard about hot tamale. Hello, sir.
Hot tamales, man. I hope everyone's having a great time. Great turnout, great week. Thank you, Newburyport.
Thank you for everything.
I'm actually not even sure who that was.
I don't know what he said either, but you guys at home.
Who was it?
Paul Bushy, general chair of the
General chair of the That was Paul. Okay. Paul and Brandon. I've never met Paul before. No, I have. Thank you, Sarah. See, that's why you have Sarah now. That was the funniest thing. That was like a general. That was a quick little PSA right there. It was fantastic.
Came through and said what he had to say.
Well, thank you, Paul. He's a good man.
I always like seeing these little army carts. Really cool to see them in person. Got to be, age old, but.
They're trying to reach out the Tootsie Roll. Oh, no. See, that's how we're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Fall off.
Oh.
Well, it was nice to meet Paul.
Absolutely.
You've never met him before,
No, I have not, but, I have now.
There you go. Well, thanks for putting it all together, Paul. The veterans coming through now. American flags galore. Thank you for your service to all the veterans out there, either on that float or listening on the street, by the water, wherever you are today. Good rhythm to the parade now here.
That is a cool submarine model, that is.
U.S. submarine veterans. That's out of Marblehead.
Very cool.
My goodness. I don't even know what to say about that. That is an interesting looking submarine.
Very, very
Submarines
impressive.
have always fascinated me.
So I can't imagine staying in one, but huge respect to anybody who's ever spent multiple months in a submarine. It's.
You ever been on a submarine?
I have not. I'm on the bucket list though, for sure.
Is it really? You'd like to be on one? See, I think I would be. I'm not great with that.
I'd be a bit scared, absolutely.
Yeah,
But
I'm not great with submarine life.
just say I've done it, maybe.
Volunteers of the Year recipients here. It's the next banner coming through. Yankee Homecoming, Newburyport 2022. These people that do the banners too, I get the impression that a lot of these people are all volunteer. There's so many volunteers out here today. It's just, it's nice that all these people put their time in to make this thing go off flawlessly. Newburyport Council on Aging coming through here, their bus. So many of these city departments are well represented today. The Council on Aging bus is not as powerful as the sirens from the fire hydrants.
No, it is not.
We appreciate the love.
It's very important. We got a few heads in there saying hello.
Oh, yep.
Tinted windows, but we can still see them.
Nice job, Sarah Hayden, representing the signs today on the street.
Beautiful red car right here.
Massachusetts State Police should be coming through eventually, but I'm pretty sure that's not what we have here. Love PortMedia.
Well,
Thank you,
PortMedia.
sir.
Us too. Us too.
Ooh, do we have animals? I think we have animals. The rescue. The Equine Rescue. There it is. Hey guys.
Good to see.
Got animals
A whole
on
lot of
board.
kids
I
on
love
that
animals.
one. Really good to see.
Kids and animals. Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, we have a live horse on that
That's
one.
what I was saying.
Oh, that is
it a horse?
incredible.
I couldn't really see. Is it a horse? It's a horse? I wonder how the horse is doing the heat.
I've always wanted to get on one of these. They're not lightning fast, but
What do we call these things?
I do not know. But
They look cool.
they do. They do.
How are you? Nice to see you.
They have little horns. That's cool. Are they like buggies or something?
I could use one of these on the golf course, I think.
Absolutely. That's one. They look cool too.
Makeshift golf cart, I think. Very nice. All right, little political stuff here. Governor Doughty. Campaign season for governor. Of course, our governor, Charlie Baker of Swampscott, has said he will not be running for re-election, so opens up a whole different race here. You ever had the chance to meet Governor Baker?
I have not met Governor Baker.
Nice. We thank you for his service. I have a feeling that running a state like Massachusetts through a pandemic is not the easiest thing in the world.
Oh no, of course not.
So many leaders. It's tough to run anything in a pandemic, really, but we all wish, hopefully, obviously, we're still in the pandemic. I know it's a good time, actually, to give a shout-out. Usually Richie Eaton will do the show. He hasn't been feeling well today, so we just he had to bail on this today. I'm happy to fill in for him, but we hope you're doing well, Richie, there. A lot of people, it's not even like the viruses. It's like allergy season's tough.
Yeah.
I got the allergies this year. Been battling like crazy.
Yeah. Once once spring hits, I'm sneezing like crazy all the time. So.
Yeah, Richie does this for so many years. Though Richie Eaton does so many great things, whether it be calling all the high school sports. I remember doing hockey game after hockey game with him up there at the Graf Arena. Guy puts in all the time in the world. Keeps the stats, broadcasts the games, just does a lot for kids.
Great vocal presence always, anywhere he goes.
Yeah, woke up feeling a little under the weather today. So, Richie, I hope you're doing well out there. Try to keep this thing moving for you. Try to do Richie justice.
Absolutely, he deserves it.
He would have. See, he knows all these players better than we do. We're still trying to learn a lot of these guys. So what do we got next? Community services in Newburyport. Or community service in Newburyport coming up next. Wow, that breeze is getting up there.
That's
I bet that's refreshing to a lot of people out there.
Absolutely.
Again, you're listening either on the radio or watching on TV back home, listening by the water, or if you're along the street here with us, this is the 2022 Newburyport Yankee Homecoming. My name is Drew Moholland, alongside Maximin, Clement, Sarah Hayden, Sarah Blackstone, Callum Johnson, all on board. So we try to give you a feel for what it's like in the heart of this parade. Great event every year to close out the Yankee Homecoming week. Hopefully you got to take in one of the events during the week. You did the fireworks. Did you do the bed races this year?
I was a spectator of the bed race, so
yeah.
Got to see some really cool beds, really creative beds with a lot of, I saw smoke coming out of the back of it. Really cool.
Yep. And you race with the beds.
Oh yes, absolutely.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I mean, you carry these things, and that's the unique race. What night was that on?
That was on Thursday night.
Thursday,
so that was a blast watching all the, people of all ages running down trying to get the fastest time with their bed.
Yep.
A lot of really good causes as well.
You know what we did last night? We walked around and tried out a lot of the food trucks along the waterfront, which so many great restaurants in Newburyport we go to all the time, but I figured we'd give some of the food trucks a try last night. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Hi guys.
I've always liked that Kowloon food truck downtown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's one of my favorite.
I forget which ones we did, but we were bouncing around a little bit. Hello. Oh, look at this. This is a nicely decorated float coming up.
Brass lion on top.
This may be is this the state police? No, I thought the state police might be coming up next. So as we mentioned, the Lions Club.
Lions Club, Newburyport Lions Club.
How are you? Probably should have given it away with the lion.
Yeah.
It's tough to tell from a distance here. We're trying to spot these things as close as we can for you. The camera work is probably better. Those guys are probably our great camera crew here, zooming in. Thank you guys. Lions Club, Massachusetts District. This is the iMobile truck, apparently. Health screenings, hearing, vision, and blood pressure. There you go. Lions International. Hey guys, how are you?
They are loving that horn.
That just means they love the PortMedia.
Absolutely, much appreciated.
Well, I don't think we have too many weather concerns unless you don't like the heat. I look up, a few clouds in the sky, but this is mostly a sun-filled parade here, Yankee Homecoming.
Could not have asked for better weather, apart from maybe a few degrees cooler, but really, beautiful sun.
I was mentioning to you, I love the heat, so I don't mind it.
Absolutely, obviously me as well. Easy for me to speak under this tent, but other people are marching
people bringing
through.
us water and everything.
But
we are well taken care of here.
Lots of respect for those who are marching today in this year parade.
I know I sent out earlier that if anybody wants to stay interactive with us, feel free to hit us on Twitter too.
Absolutely.
Thanks to our great crew here, bringing it the 2022 Newburyport Yankee Homecoming. This is the parade. The parade's kind of is it safe to say the closer? I know it's a whole day of festivities again, but it's kind of feels like this is the end.
Feels like this is the closer of this amazing Yankee Homecoming this year. Really, a lot of such creative beds, amazing fireworks show, great food.
What was give people an idea about the bed races? What was your favorite one?
The bed race, it was a really good one this year. My favorite probably had to been this old house. Just talking about preserving, Newburyport's historic background. These structures, these houses. That was probably my favorite bed. A lot of really good beds. The Newburyport Fire Department had a bed.
They're always good.
They're always just zooming down. Wouldn't be surprised if they won this year, but
yeah, because some groups do like they'll kind of just go at their own pace. The fire department takes pride.
Hey, zooming, really.
To show off that athleticism. Look at this. This is a different style of cornhole here. You get beanbag tossing, trying to get into the
very cool.
Newburyport cornhole. There you go. Hey guys, you a good cornhole player?
I'm actually not too bad. I'm the family reunions. I'm not too bad.
I like to say I'm streaky. All right, it's about to get livened up here again as we battle through some music. Send us any questions or anything you have. Every Wednesday night is the cornhole here. Oh, we got live music.
Arrows Band. You can find them on Instagram at Catching Arrows Band. Winner of this year's Battle of the Bands competition that happened last Saturday night, featuring 9 local bands.
They were the winners. Wow.
They were the winners.
So I guess that's probably the honor you get. You win that thing, you get to go in the parade and play with it, huh? I would think that's a tough thing today too on a moving truck, and good work for those guys. I always watch the drummer, and it was tough to get the drummer pounding away back there.
I saw you had earplugs in. That's definitely a good move from him.
Sometimes I lose track on the lineup sheet. I got to catch up a little bit. Went through the Lions Club. We did the cornhole, winner's circle cornhole, Battle of the Bands winner. We're doing a better job saying that than I am. I think we're about to see Mike Wilson coming up here too. Mike runs across America. Last year, Mike Wilson left from Santa Monica, the pier there, Los Angeles, detoured to Oregon when he discovered that running alone across the Moholland Desert was not a good idea. Rather ran the northern route through the Grand Tetons. He was greeted at 5:20 on Sunday, August 22nd, on the Merrimack River waterfront in Newburyport. That is a long journey.
Indeed. On average, ran 40 miles a day.
That's aggressive.
That is a lot of running. That is almost 1.5 marathons in a day.
So, okay, and then he raised $35,000 for Lucy's Love Bus, which is a nonprofit organization in Amesbury raising awareness for childhood cancer. Okay, so Mike's like one of the better people you'll meet out here.
Just incredible things, really. He's real life superheroes.
Is he? I'm not actually sure if where he is in this. Did he run through already?
Definitely possible.
I want to make sure we mention that story though, because that is a good one. Mike Wilson, thank you for that. 35 grand for such a good cause. Massachusetts Republican candidates are coming through here at some point as well. You always have like the kind of random floats here. What's this? MBPT report, Scouts, Pack 21. Hey guys. Hello, hello. How are you? We got a lot of kids coming up here. What is it? Is this Girl Scouts here?
Yes, definitely.
Maybe we can grab some of the kids here too. Let's get some of the kids to talk a little bit. Who looks the most vocal? You have the microphone right there?
I do.
Come on over. Somebody want to come on the radio? Come on. Anyone want to talk on the radio?
Getting a lot of avoiding eye contact right now.
Kids are scared. They're like, what? Come on over.
Oh.
Good.
How we doing?
Let's give you the mic. Welcome, Newburyport, Port Hub here, NCM Hub. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm Sean.
Sean, who are you with?
I'm with the Cub Scouts of Newburyport.
Cub Scouts of
Yeah.
Newburyport. Excellent. Here, say hello to the camera there. You're on TV now. Hey,
How you doing?
Now you can talk to me. How are you? This is a great day, isn't it?
It is a great day. A little warm.
It is
a little warm out there.
What's it like marching? You guys have been doing it for a while now here.
We have, yeah. It was a little bit slow to get started, and we were sitting in the sun,
There you go.
and it was hot.
Thank you.
Does it feel like 92?
Oh, it feels like 92.
It feels like 92?
Yeah.
A lot of water, keeping the kids hydrated?
Exactly. Throwing out candy.
Whole week's been great.
Yes.
What's your favorite part about the parade so far?
Yeah.
I just like hearing the music. I like seeing the people. Everyone's pumped to be here. It's a good time, you
How
know.
are the kids doing? You have to
I would
keep them focused.
keep them hydrated.
Hydrated and
Giving them
focused.
candy and keeping them hydrated.
Very good. One last, I'll let you take it away. Say hello to Newburyport. Do whatever you want to do.
Hey, thanks for having us. Pack 21 of Newburyport. I'd like to say hello to everybody. Thanks.
Good work.
Beautiful.
man.
Thank
Good
you
to
so
meet
much. Very good to meet you.
We'll let you catch up to your crew there. We put you behind a couple minutes. That's one of my favorite parts, is just meeting the new people. Hi, Sarah. We'll come back on and talk, Sarah. Sarah Hayden, say hello. Let's see what Sarah has to say. Throw her the microphone. Sarah Hayden, the boss of PortMedia here. How are you? What's up?
Good, good. Well, we're still recording, but I think our stream dropped because it's just too hot. It's too hot, unfortunately.
How's our
But
radio? We got the radio life going?
we don't. We have some new equipment that we're going to try out, but we're trying.
It is hot out here.
Yeah. Well, this is some good music, some good times. The poor people carrying their instruments, I think it's pretty rough today. Pretty rough. Really pretty hard. They sound great though.
It's a lot of hard work.
All right, I'm handing back the microphone.
Cat and Mobile.
Here's our balloon guy too, right next to the Catmobile. You have cats.
I do have cats. I love cats. I have 3 cats.
You have 3 cats?
I have 3 cats.
Wow. I think that might be tougher than my 2 dogs.
You'd think so. They're pretty lazy though, so it's
Really?
pretty easy.
Stay
Yeah.
around all day?
Just laying on the ground sleeping.
All right, well, I feel like we're moving here. Life is a catwalk. Want to come say hello? Okay. Democrat candidate James O'Shea, running for CA, Essex County, saying hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hello, hello. 50 years of hope. Oh, we got bubbles coming out of this.
We got bubbles. That is.
Where are we
is
here?
an
You
eye
get the better
catcher.
eyes. What can you see?
I see 50 years of hope.
Okay.
I see some balloons. I see some streamers. I see some bubbles. I do. I see a lot of decorations.
See, I see the Sea Level restaurant was going to be coming through here at some point too. That place was right on the heart of everything yesterday, just with that location.
Oh my God. Beautiful location.
I've sat there and watched the music from the where they set up the big stage along the water quite a bit.
That's probably a great night.
Your Link to Recovery Link House here, 50 Years of Hope. Very nice. Hey guys, how are you? I'm always hesitant to read some of the signs. You never know what signs are.
Yes,
coming through on
are
the page.
saying.
Hey guys, how are you? Hello, hello. Oh, who do we have here? I see a crown.
We will see.
Oh, you know what it is? I think it's Miss Exeter is what it is. So we have Miss Seabrook, Miss Hampton, Miss Exeter, and Mrs. Essex County.
So here we have
coming through here at some point. Hello, Miss
Miss Exeter in this Mercedes-Benz.
Nice to see you. Is that a Mercedes? Yeah, it is.
That is Mercedes.
There you go. Previously mentioned not car guys, but you got that one.
Hey, I'm
that one's easy. Miss Hampton Beach is here at some point as well. Hello, hello. That's Miss Seabrook in there.
Little Miss Seabrook in there.
Miss Seabrook. Junior King and Queen of the Topsfield Fair. Okay. I'm sure many of you have had a chance to do the Topsfield Fair.
Coming up again this year, early October.
Yep. Always a good time of year for that.
Absolutely. Little Miss Hampton Beach.
Hello, hello.
And Junior Miss Hampton Beach right here in.
They have good posture. We talked about our posture.
They do.
Earlier. We have to be good because
They have way better posture than me.
family members will yell at us.
Miss Hampton Beach right here.
Hampton Beach, hello. Hampton Beach, always an exciting place in the summertime. I was just there the other night. They have live music all over Hampton Beach.
It's you know, around this time of year, it's always absolutely mobbed. So it's always a great place to be. Lots of energy. And we have an Elvis impersonator up
It's not a
here.
parade without an Elvis impersonator.
No, never.
So just running through there. So that way, Miss Seabrook, the Miss Seabrook Committee, Miss Hampton Beach Queens, Miss Exeter Scholarship Program, Mrs. Exeter County, Dixie Copeland. Who's next in line here? All right, another uniform that I think is not really the best for the youth, but Elvis is really selling it.
Absolutely.
The Elvis impersonator. I feel like I'm in Vegas now.
That's got to be a hot.
Yeah, he's like, do I really need to do the scarf today? More dogs. Dogs are doing well. Dogs are trucking through the The king.
And the all white with the red. Beautiful.
Nice job, Elvis. Working hard up there. I think he gives you a whole set list.
I bet he does. I bet he does. That's impressive.
You're a moving parade though, so I wonder if you could play the same 3 songs.
Yeah, you probably could. Can only imagine the people on the actual float are like, oh my, please change.
Yeah, that's true. You might have to keep mix it up for the people on the float. These are the things I think about. How many songs does Elvis actually play during the parade? Hello, hello.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Hello. Oh, very sweet of you.
Thank you so much. Newburyport.com.
Salvation Army coming through. All right, I feel like we're kind of coming up towards like a big stretch of this parade here. We're getting very loud again. Salvation Army coming through. Hey guys, good to see you. Hello.
Salvation Army providing assistance with food and Christmas gifts for kids 14 and under to the residents of Newburyport, Newbury, West Newbury, Byfield, Amesbury, and Salisbury. Very, very important group that is the Salvation Army right here in
And I'm
Newburyport.
guessing right behind them is the party band, I would imagine.
I would assume so. Some really cool outfits we see here. I see a strawberry, piece of corn, carrot, nice. Another tuba. We were talking about the tubas today.
Yeah, we've got tubas, trombones, drummers, electric guitar, that's nice. Guy's gonna carry his own speaker around on the electric guitar. There we go. All right, we got Newburyport Youth Football in the house. Kids looking good in the Clippers uniforms. These are nice looking uniforms.
I know, they're clean.
Cinemicals. We got some of the football guys always talk. Boys, you know what? Boys, come here.
These kids? Shoot. Be one of these kids?
Get a couple of you guys over here. Come on over. Newburyport Youth Football. How are you, boys? Good. What's your name? Say hello. What's your name?
Henry Goloski.
I'm Felipe.
I'm Cormac Morrissey.
How you doing? You guys enjoying yourselves out there?
Yeah.
Turn around to the camera. Go wave to the camera. There you go. Say hi. There you go. What's your favorite part of the parade so far?
The football team.
And the lollipops.
Lollipops? You won't even take yours out of your mouth. There you go. It's doing the interview with it. That's fantastic. Is it too hot on you guys? You're doing good through the heat. You're tough.
Really hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Pretty hot?
Definitely a hot one out.
You think you're slowing down your pace because of the heat?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, all right, very good. Give one more wave to the camera. Say hi to your families.
Thank you guys very much.
Go catch up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I told you, the football guys always talk.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and here we go as this thing picks up here down the stretch. Again, this thing very loud band. Those drums, man, my goodness.
So electric drum, yeah.
At some point there, it's like sure it all kind of merged together, but we had the party band, it's a 20-piece brass band. Their mission is to bring people together, celebrate the gift of being alive. How about that? Here's a little support for Ukraine here. I can see this one from a distance. I've seen a lot of the Ukrainian flags around the streets of Newburyport here.
And here he is. Here's the man himself who ran across America.
Oh, Mike Wilson it was, right? Mike, come here. Come here.
And here we have the man himself, Mike Wilson.
I'm guessing you're Mike. Yeah. Come on over, Mike. We were talking all about you earlier.
Oh, no way.
40 miles a day. What is wrong with you? No,
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
So that's you're on camera.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
So unbelievable work. $35,000. What was it like?
It was the toughest experience of my life, but also the amount of, I met so many amazing people out there, really restored faith in humanity. When I was running through the desert, just, super hot, there would be a random stranger just pulls over, hands me water, Gatorade, just unbelievable.
Good sense of, you probably feel that sense of helping out in community here too as you go the streets. I noticed, I made the joke, you're probably sick of hearing about this, but I noticed you're not running the parade route. Have you thought about it? You gonna finish with a jog?
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, my plan was to run after this, so we'll see.
What made you go in that direction though, raising all that money for a good cause? Was it just something that called at you? Or?
Yeah. Just with a few tough couple years, the past few years, I was just like, I just wanted to give that spark of positivity in the world and just do my part. We're all doing our part to make this world a better place. So I love to run, and why not use my passion to make an impact? So
final question: did it ever hit you where you said to yourself, you know what, this is a lot for one day. I need to. How'd you keep yourself going? I mean, those tough moments.
Yeah.
I know you have them as a runner, right?
Totally. Just remembering where it all started, my running journey started, and Beecher from Lucy's Love Bus, she would send me a photo or a video of one of the kids battling cancer at her retreat, and it would sort of put that in perspective for me, like it could be a lot worse, you know.
That's what pushed you.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I don't want you to miss the whole parade, man.
Sweet.
So thank you. I just
Thank
wanted
you
to
so
catch
much.
meet you here in person.
Great to meet
Good to
you.
meet you.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
all you
much.
did.
Super nice to meet you.
Appreciate
Great
it.
to meet you.
Went across America. Mike Wilson did 40 miles a day. You remember the story we told earlier about him. We were wondering where he was in this hole. Again, sometimes the lineup gets mixed up.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
You never know when people are coming through, and that was a good spot by you because we gave the good story on him earlier.
We were talking. What a successful week! Always the best time of best time of the year, especially in this place. I've said it once, I'll say it again. No better place in the world to be than Newburyport, Massachusetts during Yankee Homecoming.
Richie Eaton, get better. I hope we did it justice. Hopefully you'll be right in the seat next year. I hope we were able to keep it going for you today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Newburyport. This was fun.
Thank you very much.